Hey guys, welcome back to Daddy's Life. We just got back from Walmart, and while we was over there I picked up my beautiful deer head that I've been missing for 2.5 years. It's been sitting at the taxidermist. I told him to put it at the bottom of his list and not to worry about it. I don't know, didn't want to have to pay for it at the moment. And he texted me the other day and was like, "Hey, I got your deer head done." I was like, "Oh no, not ready." But you know what? With all the cedar that I've sold, I had the money to go pick him up. And I built this for him. He's going to sit on this. Built that out of barn wood. And I put a cedar post up through it and cleared it. And he's probably going to sit on that in the house. But that's a pretty good sized box. So we may not have all the room in the world. So what I might do is take a 8-inch cedar log and cut it in half and smooth it all up and clear it, and I'll probably screw it to the wall, and I'll mount him on that half log on the wall. That way he's kind of out of the floor and up out of the way, and it's still going to look good. But a lot of things to do today, and I'm going to have you right there with me. I'm going to show you a little tip, kind of what I thought about doing yesterday in the garden. I haven't copied it off of anyone or seen it anywhere. It's just something that I thought about yesterday, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So I'll see you in a bit. Hey guys, I made it out to the garden. I'm going to show you, I don't know if it's a tip yet because I haven't tried it, but I thought of it last night, so I'm going to show you what I thought of and see if it works out, but I really think it will. So what I did is I took a bottle or a plastic jug and I cut it. You know, it sat like this. Well, and there's the top. I just cut it in like 2-inch layers, and I'm going to take it and I'm only going to do this on like my watermelon and cantaloupe that I have in mounds, because when you water your mounds, you have to water it really slowly. If you water it, if you're standing there watering it, you have to water it slowly, your water's just going to run down the hill. So I've made these things, and I'm going to see if it works. But I'm just going to place that kind of like that into the dirt, and then I will take, let's just go ahead and do these other two. Try them out. Cram them in the dirt so that the water can't escape around. Can't escape, it just has to stay in there and basically soak in right there where the plant's at. That way it just goes straight down, right through the roots while they're still small. Of course, when they get bigger, you can't do that. So this is just something I'm going to try. So. Let's see if it works. I don't see any water escaping. Nowhere out the sides. But I do see the water soaking into the dirt. That's exactly what I wanted to see. So I'll probably just give them one drink, cause, well, no, I'll probably give them two, cause that soaked in pretty fast. So I think well, that one's not really panning out so great. See, the water started to escape around that one. I didn't have it smashed down good enough. That's all right. Well, let's give them another drink. But I'll probably water them twice, and then I'll move them to the next one. I'll just keep moving them throughout my hills, and I don't have anything better to do, so that's what I'll do. But I'm just gonna keep on doing this, and we'll see you here after a bit. All right, so I just went and pumped some water out of the well, and by this old house that I live next to. She's a real jewel. That old junker. I plan on owning that here pretty soon. Just for the land, I'm gonna doze that sucker in. I think I drained the well. That's all I could get out of it. I had big plans for that well. I found a cheap Chinese-made half-horse submergible water pump coming. Should be here on the 31st. And I might have to find another well to put that in. I think there's one over there somewhere. And there's one over there somewhere that I need to get covered up once I buy those lots later on in August. So my kids don't fall in it, or any other kids. But anyways, look at my green beans. Look how well my green beans are doing. They're doing pretty well, other than looks like some bug damage. I think I need some 7 dust. I think. If you've had this problem or you just know what to do, what should I do? I would say 7 dust, but I'm sure there's other options. I don't know what some of this stuff is. It's funny. I just went like crazy. Look how thick some of this stuff is growing here. Anybody know what that is? Not sure, but I'm pretty certain that this is lettuce. I do know that. And that's pretty much it. I don't really know what anything else is besides the watermelon and the cucumbers. But, you know. Oh, and the peppers. Because we got them from Walmart and they said they were peppers. That's got to be what they are. So anyways, my little things that I made there worked out just great. And now I'm going to move them on to the next ones. So, man, it's hot out here. So, the other day, I kind of threw a little tip out about not thinning out all your plants at once, because you may need, you could still use some of them to put in places where others die during the, during the move. So, like in this mound here, what I had there died. It was really small and it was shriveled up, and also the one next to it. And I'm not sure why. I don't think that they were ones that I'd transplanted, but I don't know. I think they just grew as a seed because they were so small. I wouldn't have transplanted something if, I don't remember transplanting something that small. But I got a couple more hills over here too. I don't know what to do yet. Can somebody help me out here? So, if I plant my watermelon and my cantaloupe next to each other, I know you can see those hills over there. Will they cross and make hybrids? I don't know how they do it. Do they cross-pollinate? Do they just grow? Is it by growing into each other? I don't know how they do it. So if you know, leave a comment below. Help me out. Let me know what I need to do. I can tell you right now, if they're planted too close, I'm not moving them. They're just going to grow. But on these, cherry tomatoes, I've got, some of these hills there's just one, but in this one, I've got 2. Do I need to thin that out to just 1 per mound? I've made a lot of things in mounds. I think it's just better. The dirt's a lot softer, easier for the roots to grow. But my corn is doing awful. I've only got like, I don't know, not even 10 plants coming up. So, but I'm gonna transplant some more of these watermelons because that's really the only thing. It's really the only thing I need to thin out, I think, other than these tomatoes. I don't know. I might transplant some tomatoes because I know I'm gonna have. I know I'm gonna have a lot of watermelon. So I'm gonna have a lot of watermelon. Anyways, that's my garden, and I'm gonna just keep at it, keep doing some spot watering. Saves on the water bill. I just watered everything. You can still see the ground's still a little bit dark there from the sprinkler yesterday, but it's to when I bring that sprinkler out here, it only sets about the middle of the garden, and whenever I do that, it doesn't get that corner over there. Where? Over there. No, over there. Anyway, there it is. Right over there. Doesn't get that corner. It's hard pointing by looking at the camera and pointing. And it doesn't get that far end of the... it doesn't get that far into the garden. So I'm just kind of spot watering some of that stuff. So, anyways. What else am I going to do today? I don't know. That's probably it for this video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe and smash that like button. Guys, that's my beautiful garden. I think it's beautiful. That's the most beautiful garden that I've ever had. But the real test is going to be in probably another month or month and a half when it's still hot and the weeds are coming strong. That's when we'll see if I really want to get in there and do the digging. So thanks for now, and we'll see you later.